Which pattern?
Put that $100 that you had before, this is where the 100 comes into play, into a live account and just start risking $1 per trade. Okay, so you have 3 months of profitability on demo. So you know that you're doing pretty well with trading now. Boom. Jump over to a live account with still pretty much like demo money, because $100 to you at this point, you got a job, you're paying off your stuff, you're chilling. $100 shouldn't be too much to you at this point, right? Toss $100 into a live account, and then what are you going to do? Same thing, rinse and repeat, the same thing that you did from the demo account. Just prove to yourself that you can be profitable over the course of 3 months. That's 6 months of trading just to prove to yourself that you're profitable. Put that $100 that you had before, this is where the 100 comes into play, into a live account and just start risking $1 per
trade. Short. Now take your trading guide and identify a pattern. It is a rising wedge, bearish. Now let's open your broker account, select your position size. Don't forget to set up your stop losses. And that's how to make money in the bear market. This is what I would do if I had only $100. First, let's go on tradingview.com. Select any crypto you want to trade. Now let's check on the market structure. We see that there is a pattern and support level. Does it right?
Trading with under $100? The short answer to this is yes, but it's not that simple. See, trading with $100 is very possible, but the way that you approach each trade has to be completely different. I'll show you how. The first thing to understand when trading with $100 is that you can't have the same position sizing as if you were trading with a much larger account. A good rule of thumb is typically risking 1 to 3% of your whole portfolio per trade. As you might assume, doing this with a $100 account makes it really difficult. Buying a contract that is $1, $2, or even $3, almost a guaranteed L unless you get lucky with a huge insane move. So to avoid that, you're going to have to increase the risk on your account, meaning you have to risk anywhere from 10 to 25% of your account per trade. This leaves you little to no room for error. So if you want the best chance at making this possible, your best bet is going to be trading contracts that are low risk, low reward, aka contracts with a really small delta, a really small gamma, and a really small theta. The moves are going to be slower, but you're going to be way safer.
$100 a day by trading Forex is completely possible. However, it's all dependent on the amount of capital that you have in your trading account. If you trade and have sustainable returns and the correct money management systems in place, then it's well and truly possible to continue to make $100 a day trading for an extended period of time. Now let's do the maths behind how much you really need to have in your trading account to be able to make $100 per day. So if we start with $100 per day and you make $100 a day 365 days of the year, then you'll be making $36,500 for the year. Now, if we work out with a 3% return per month, which is a fantastic return for a Forex trader, you basically need an $100,000 trading account to be able to consistently make $100 per day on your trading. Now, the most daunting part about these figures may be the $100,000 of capital required to be able to return. However, with the expansion and the adoption of prop traders such as FTMO, it's getting more and more possible to be able to access capital that you may not have been able to access before.
Alrighty guys, we're going to talk about how to make $100 per day from day trading stocks. So what is day trading? Day trading is pretty much when you buy a stock and sell a stock in the same trading day. So here's a nice little example for you guys. So you guys can see that this trader right here went out and bought a position here at around 11:30, and then he sold it here at around 1 p.m. So this is considered a day trade because he bought and sold in the same day. But imagine if he bought it at 11:30 and then he sold it tomorrow. That is considered a swing trade. So make sure you guys understand the two. The pro of actually day trading is you get in and out of a position quicker, but swing trading is you get to bypass some of the PDT rules.
To make $100 per day in the stock market in 3 steps. Step 1. Develop a trading strategy that has a win rate that is greater than 50%. Popular trading setups are the bull flag or pennant breakouts or reversal patterns. I recommend paper trading to discover what works for you. Step 2. Have your stop loss 1/3 of your expected profits. That way, mathematically, when you lose one trade, it doesn't take profits from the one winning trade. Example, if you win one trade and make $300, your one losing trade would just take $100 away from it, so you will net $200. Step 3. Start small and scale up over time until you average $100 a day. I always recommend swing trading over day trading. Be sure to follow for more tips.
So I have a lot of people that don't have a lot of funds, right? And you want to trade with, say, $100. I'm going to show you how to fund your account, how to trade, and how to make money KOT Forex. We're going to fund it now. I choose KOT Forex because they allow something called US 30 Mini. I trade US 30. You need a lot more leverage and a lot more money to trade US 30, the regular US 30. You need probably like 500 to $1,000 just to enter a trade. Now to fund KOT Forex, you're going to enter Bitcoin via Instacoins. You have to download Instacoins. You're going to say, I'm putting it in this account, the $17, and the amount, I'm going to put $100. Then you click redirect me to payment. Then they're going to send you an email. Here, KOT Forex deposit request. Go here, complete deposit, and wait, and wait, and wait. Once you are in, you have to buy Bitcoin with your credit or debit card. So I'm going to put in 120 because there's a fee to transfer to KOT. You have an option, wire or credit card. I'm using my credit card. Click that little thing that there. We're buying 0.00303 Bitcoin. I slipped my credit card that I used to load. And there you have it. $120 worth of Bitcoin. It's going to say pending at first. It takes a little while. Finished. Now once it's finished, this is what you do. It's going to redirect you over to blockchain.com. Now that it's in Coinbase, we need to send it to KOT. So we copy our address here. Go over to transfer. Copy your address there. Put the amount. Copy. Paste. Click to confirm. Bam. Transfer. Then it's going to say transfer pending. But you can see it's in my Coinbase. Then once you see transfer finished, you go back to KOT. Now over here on KOT Forex, it's going to wait for confirmation. Now that the money is in your account, go to internal transfer, select wallet to MetaTrader, USD, select this account, select request amount transfer, It's going to ask you to confirm, transfer, then it automatically goes to your account. Now you got to find US 30 Mini in your KOT Forex MetaTrader account, and this is how you do it. Right click on any symbol, click symbols, click indices, click US 30 Mini. And here we are, US 30 Mini live. US 30 is in a sell. We're going to do a 0.02 sell. Now we wait to be in profit. I'll do a couple of trades on this account to show you how you could grow it at 10% a day to grow to $1,000.
Only $100? Well, I would go on TradingView, select any crypto I want to trade, then open the charts and try to identify a pattern. Then I would take my trading guide and let's see what we have. A bullish pennant. Then I would go to my broker account and open a long position after a breakout. Also, let's don't forget to set up our stop losses. This is not our financial advice. This is what I would do. Only $100? Well, I would go on TradingView.
Start trading with $100.
The only stock that you can really trade with this is SPY. SPY is the S&P 500. And think of it sort of like this big box that contains 500 of the biggest companies. So if the 500 biggest companies are moving really well and moving up, then the S&P 500 will also move up. The contracts on these are relatively cheap and extremely volatile. This means that if you put a little bit of money in, this money is leveraged and can increase 2 or 3 times. Now, for those of you who want even more leverage, TQQQ and SQQQ are stocks that are triple leveraged. This means that they are extremely volatile and something that we don't normally trade. These are high risk, but also high reward. Always make sure to do your research before trading stocks like this. Hit that follow for more videos like this.
Here's how I would turn $100 into $10,000 by day trading foreign exchange. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take your $100 and you're gonna tuck it in the back of your pocket. You're not gonna spend it just yet. The second thing you wanna do is get as much free information as you possibly can to be able to start learning how to day trade. Find free courses, free strategies, free YouTube videos, YouTube University all day long. Third thing you're gonna do is you're gonna start joining groups. Now again, you wanna join free groups so that way you're not spending any money and that $100 that you have tucked in does not get spent until you absolutely have to do so. Then you're going to find a strategy that you think you'll be actually able to learn. Find something that you can back test on TradingView. Make sure you do what you're supposed to do and do your research for as long as you can. The other thing that you want to do is master the strategy. Don't set a time limit as to how long it's going to take you to learn the strategy. Focus on mastering it, focus on practicing risk management, and put challenges within yourself on passing your demo accounts or whatever the case may be.